now Mara Weeman, Ruby Olson, Mackenzie Bester, Grace Benish, and Sid Cherney. Double teamed inside, kick out by Mara Weeman, no good on the 3 from Great Benish. Getting ready for NFL playoff weekend right there. We have a pile up in the middle of the lane. Fouls on Taylor Moreau.
(75-33).
Again, 22 points here in the first 7.5 minutes for Reedsburg. The continuing, the ability to score. 22-10 is our second half score. Good job by MG, cutting it off.
Cherney traveled.
Good help defense that time. Aubrey Smith quickly into the game. Did a good job of getting her hands in, coming back out. Again, only a sophomore, averaging 4 points a game. Good job forcing that turnover on Reedsburg. Reedsburg is going to go back to this half-court 1-3-1 we've seen here only in the second half. It's about the third possession we've seen that. They've got Macy Weeman at the top, obviously. Just so active defensively. Knocks that one out of bounds. Again, takes charges, has been charged with guarding Avery Poole in the half-court. But again, when you have that and have the hustle on the back line, like somebody like Mackenzie Bester, again, covering corner to corner. Mackenzie Bester was our jolly good player of the game when the Reedsburg opened the season at Watertown. Again, coming back off a torn ACL, having a great year for the Beavers.
3-point shot, Poole, back iron. Good offensive rebound.
Yeah, Abby Inda
on the rebound.
Second one, Emily on that offensive rebound. And great job by Reedsburg getting right back in the 1-3-1, even off the offensive rebounds. Not an easy task.
Clevedens dribbles through. Runner, baseline, no good. Rebound, Ruby Olson.
No shock, Ruby Olson, as we talked about at the beginning of the broadcast, came in the game 72 rebounds off the bench. Lob right there. Ball's knocked away. Kenzie Bester threw that in a lot of traffic for Mara Weeman to try to catch.
Oh, into no good on the basket. That was beautiful.
I'd just be willing to give the basket right there. Unbelievable job by Abby Inda. It felt like it was after the contact. The official saw it differently, called it on the floor.
It was a great shot.
That was. That's something you only pull out in a game of horse right there.
Yeah.
Great job by Abby.
Up top.
Yeah, double stagger screening action for Avery Poole as the inbounder there on the weak side.
Emily, top of the key. Inda again. Will she try it again? Oh, looked to go between the legs, got caught up. Stolen.
Mara Weeman. Again.
Here's Grace Benish. Skip.
When your leading scorer is able to give up her body to get on the floor to get a loose ball when you're up by 42, it just shows the discipline they have to play the game the right way.
Drive through, no good. Rebound, Mara Weeman, and she's going to run a jump ball.
And you've seen this in the second half. I think Coach Grossman, they talked about it at halftime. There's been a lot of double teaming off the rebound to try to slow Reedsburg down. That time a triple team. And, with the tie-up, Monona Grove gets the ball back. So, again, another way to try to, slow down the transition. Coach Keel is one of the coaches that believes in the tag-up system of transition defense, which starts really with how you offensive rebound, and everybody goes shoulder to shoulder on that. You don't necessarily just designate certain people to go to the rim. And he's felt like it's really worked well from them. Again, I think – Reedsburg is a different story, and just, again, how hard those kids go to the offensive glass.
Tren for two.
Trenna Cherney. No, that was Trenna Cherney.
That was Trenna Cherney, I believe, on the basket.
5, 6, 7, 8. She's up to 16. We're gonna challenge the announcer on that one there.
Yeah, it was Trenna.
Yep, on that spin move, kind of one of her signature post moves.
Yeah, that's her move. We will be in Reedsburg on January 29th when they host Madison Edgewood. Special guest commentator, Kaylee Miles.
Very nice.
That is otherwise known as Mara and Macy's older sister. So we're going to get some really good dish on Mara and Macy on the 29th. It's a Saturday afternoon. Madison Edgewood at Reedsburg. We'll be there. 3, no good.
Good pass by Bester across the court to a wide open Trina Cherney. She can't get it to go down, and Monona Grove's able to keep him to one shot right there. See Avery Poole on the drive. They're going to say it's on the ground. She did a good job of trying to sell that call to get to the free throw line, but the officials are going to have the Silver Eagles take the ball under out of bounds.
Stoppage here for something.
Making sure, I think he signaled the foul in with a number that's not on the floor. So let's see. Sydney Cherney ends up getting called for the reach. Her second foul, team's 4th.
6 minutes remaining, 77-33 Reedsburg.
Ball screen here. Taylor Moreau dribbles it, kicks it out. Clevedence.
I think Reedsburg averages, 79 a game, somewhere around there. Is that right, Coach? Is that what you have?
Yep. Yeah, I think he hasn't. There's kind of been not had some updates there. So, again, you saw him in the 80s, obviously, against Germantown.
Yeah.
So, again, we'll have a running clock for the last 5.5 minutes here.
Cherney is fouled.
That was Mackenzie Bester on the floor, but again, Sid Cherney for a guard has such a good nose for the ball. She'll shoot 2, but that is the 7th team foul, Monona Grove, so they will. Reedsburg will be in the bonus.
First one in and good.
Battle of who's going to get to the free throw line the most times. Right now, Sid Cherney is winning over Mara Weeman, but other people are allowed to go to the free throw line.
Did they accomplish their 25, Coach? I assume they did.
They have not gotten there quite yet.
Not there yet, huh?
So.
Kate Cherney comes in. Sid's night is probably done.
So, Sid Cherney ends up 8 for 10 from the line. 3 field goals, so again, 14 points.
79-33 Reedsburg. 46-point lead with 4:14 remaining. Clevedence, no good on the shot. Rebound, MG. Taylor Moreau on the rebound. Nice board by Tay. Poole on the drive and foul on the floor. Will be on Mick Bester.
Yeah, did a good job there and setting up that explosion to her left hand right there. They're going to call that on the ground. Oh, they're going to change it to 2 shots. No, that's if that was on the floor, that's only this. If they haven't changed it here, either the 5th or the 6th team foul. I think just the 5th.
Coach, look at the MG bench. Those kids look tired.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the other thing. When you play Reedsburg, I mean,